Hi besties, welcome back to another client makeup transformation. If you are seeing this channel for the very first time, you are welcome. Have a good time on the channel. I am Pamela by name. So I started off by cleaning my client's face properly with my micellar water, simple micellar water and wipes. I cleaned it thoroughly and she dried it up with fan. Then I went in with my hydrating spray, and after that she also allowed the process to dry before we go in with our moisturizer. So for our moisturizer, we are using Cetaphil moisturizer. Okay, when you apply with your brush, apply your moisturizer generously. Apply it very well. You can never go wrong with moisturizer. That is just the truth. Okay, so when I was done applying with my brush, I used my hand to massage it into the skin, a way of pampering our clients or my clients. Yes. So after that, I moisturized the lips so that it will enable us to line it properly whenever we want to line it, so it won't be difficult for us. Then I went in with my primer. If you notice very well, you see that my light setup changed. I was filming with less 600. They took the light. So I had to switch it to this influencers mini light. That's what I was using for this video. So after applying my primer, I allowed it to dry before moving into foundation. Okay, I use Avois and L'Oreal for her because I missed the two foundations to get her shade. Okay, so after I was done placing the foundation on the face with my placing brush, I used my damp beauty blender to blend it properly into the skin. Guys, can you see that skin? Can you just see it? Can you see matching foundation? Can you just see? And I went in to set the foundation with my Kiss Beauty setting spray, and she allowed it to dry. I used my Avois foundation. I've forgotten the shade for my contour to apply contour on her face and on the forehead properly. You can see if I'm even applying it and blending upwards. If you have been following my video or my channel, you will know that this my cheek lip palette is what I've been using for my blush, cream blush. I've been using it for my lip, and I've always been using it for also for blush, cream blush, and it works for me. That's why I do tell beginners you can switch products. It's not about buying products. No, it's about knowing how to use it to switch products. Okay. So next is her concealer. I'm using Illegal Pro Concealer. I don't know the shade. If I remember the shade, I'll put it here. So this is me applying it very well. And next, I went in with my beauty blender to blend it properly because blending is, in fact, makeup is all about blending. It's blending that will bring out the neatness of your work. And whenever you are doing your work, do it like as if is you are doing it for billboard, for advertisement. That is really what you are doing, because one of your work that you did can bring more clients for you. That is just the truth. So if you are doing any of your work, do it like your life depends on it. So I wanted more brights under eye, so I went in with another shade of concealer to brighten the under eye, the forehead, bridge of the nose, and the chin area. Yeah. So I blended it again with my beauty blend. Everything I'm using is one beauty blender. Some people might be saying, I cannot use one beauty blender. I've seen somebody say, I use this one for certain powder. I use this one to blend foundation and this. No, I use one beauty blender for everything. That is just the truth. Yeah. So after blending it properly, I sprayed my setting spray to lock in the process and allow it to dry before moving into set the highlighted areas. So I'm using Sacha Butter setting powder. Okay. And for your setting, you are to press your powder into the skin. Okay. Layer by layer, build it. Don't just pack product and put. When you pick your powder, Dust off excess and keep building till you get whatever desired something you want to achieve. It's you that know what you want to get. But for you, when you know you must have done a good job, is when you touch your under eye and it's not creasing, and the product you applied is not removing. Okay, right now I'm setting the entire face with the powder that is her shade. Okay, don't just use the one that is not her shade. And after that, I am contouring now. I'm doing powder contour for the forehead and the cheek, and also to do the nose contour. I did just like repeat everything you did with cream process. Okay, now I'm going in with my powder blush on her face. I'm using Bicham Ageless. Sometimes, if I don't even want to use this my Bicham Ageless palette, I will just use an eyeshadow and create that powder blush I'm looking for. So now for your baking, you have to place. You're not pressing it now. When you pick your products, dust off excess and place. Okay. So for the brows, I'm using my got to be edge control to put the brows in place, to brush it out and put it in place. Then I'll go in with a powder to set it before using my pencil to sketch out the brows. Okay. I won't very soon. I've not tried using like what's it called, gel liner to draw my brows. Soon I'll start. I'll try because I've not done it. I always use pencil, but I love the way people that use gel liner for their brows. I love the way it appears, like the outcome. I love it. So I think it's something I would love to try. So when drawing your eyebrows, know that you don't shade, lightweight and with a sharpened pencil, so that you just be sketching. Follow the shape of the brows. That is just the way, an easier way to get this brow stuff. Follow the actual shape of the brows. So to conceal the brows, I'm using a concealer that is one shade lighter than her skin tone. As you can see the way it is, it's looking alright already. Okay. Also the same process, lightweight, don't pack products. Right now, I'm using my blending brush to blend out the concealer I use in concealing the brows so that we don't see harsh lines and everything will appear neat. Guys, the kind of waist pain I do have after doing this makeup, because I don't have makeup chair. Anyways, God will see us through. Life is a journey. We'll get there very soon. We'll have makeup chair. Next up, I'm applying my eyeshadow primer. And when you apply this eyeshadow primer, please, when you're picking the products, go in little so that you can easily blend it out. Okay. So now I've started applying my eyeshadow. This eyeshadow, I missed a lot of colors. There is a particular look I want to achieve for the eyeshadow. So I was trying to mix a lot of colors to achieve that. Some people will look at this look now and they would like to get that color once from their palettes. No, makeup artists do mix a lot of things to get or achieve what they are looking for or the look that they want to create for the eyes. So just get to know that. And if you're a beginner watching my video, please, whenever you're applying your eyeshadow, apply in a circular motion. In that way, it will help you to blend your eyeshadow properly so you will not see harsh lines. They will not be seeing where the next color entered and where the other one is joining from. Okay, please, it's very, very important. Blending is very, very necessary when you are doing your makeup. Recently, I've been loving this invisible cut crease. So that is what I did for this my client. Just applying the eyeshadow primer again, just like that without cutting the crease. Just dab it and blend it before applying the color I want to apply on the eyelid. That is just it. Okay, and I'm placing this with a flat brush. Okay, don't use a fluffy brush for your eyeshadow. Flat brush. Then I went in with another lemon color. Do you see what I was saying? I was playing with just colors. After applying the eyeshadow, definitely you must have eyeshadow fallout. So just use your fluffy brush to just dust off those eyeshadow fallouts. Okay. Next is to apply my eyeliner. So, and whenever you're applying your eyeliner, please careful so that it won't stain or spoil what you have done. Don't be in a hurry. Okay. After applying my eyeliner, I used my mascara to brush out her natural lashes. And for her waterline, I used my gel liner, Karai gel liner, with a flat brush, small flat brush for it. Okay. And after that, I tried to set it with a brown shade, like brown color, smudge out that under eye. And now I'm trying to make the eyeliner to bring out that V shape at the tip of the eye. So that is what I was trying to create that you saw me doing. I had to tell her to raise her eyes up to look up so I can be able to do that. So now I'm done fixing her lashes and I'm dusting off excess powder on her face. At this point, take a look at my client now. She's already looking very, very beautiful. So now I had to do this thing to lift up the eyes. So I'm using my powder for this. Okay, see the way it's looking? And I'm trying to dust off excess powder. After dusting off the excess powder on her face, I had to use my blush to bring back warmth to her face. Okay. After doing that, remember that we moisturize the lips. So I'll be using my wipes to clean the lips before going in with my pencil to outline the lips properly. So I'm using this wood pencil to outline the lips. It's in brown shade, and what I'm doing is overlining. Like for a while now, I've been doing this overline and I love it. I don't just do the normal lip lining again. I do overline all the time, and I love the outcome of it. Or anytime I do overline, I always love the outcome. So after outlining it with the pencil properly, at this point my client was already loving her lips. So I had to blend the pencil I applied properly before going in again with this Ezekiel light brown to outline the lips properly. I just applied it only the place I used pencil on. And after that, I went in with Ezekiel nude color, like a nude shade. And I told my client to smack. That smacking, I went in with my brush to blend it properly. At this point, me myself, I was already loving these lips. I love the outcome of the lips. Then I went in with my setting spray and fixing spray to spray on the face, then use my mascara to brush out her down lashes and dust off excess everything on her face. Then now I'm applying highlighter on her face, and look at how my client is already looking very beautiful. Like this look is giving. I love the outcome. I love everything about the look. Please, I'm begging, I don't have pride. Please keep supporting your girl. Subscribe to my channel, share, like my videos, comment, and watch my other videos. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Till then, bye. Mwah.